There's something I've missed here. Can't we move the
There's a
curtain?
cloth hanging up on the wall.
Okay. So...
Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
No, like a theater curtain. Finally something to justify the name of the room.
Yes, but that's not what we're looking for.
Someone's hung up a banner with what's the
You know, I think
rebranding from what?
possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't...
The stool's been knocked over.
It looks exactly like the bar stool.
So we're looking for a thing here.
It's a heavy bulkhead door,
There's actually a wheel on both sides of the door.
so I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you were strong enough, maybe.
Ouch. It's a heavy bulkhead door,
There's
so...
actually-
We've already talked about... What's this down here?
So this is the... It's basically just... Someone's...
Oh, hole in the wall. I didn't see the hole in the wall.
Poster.
Stop, stop, stop.
This wooden panel. Surely there's something behind it.
Yes, there we go.
Hello.
It's a little set of tiles.
Swap the tiles into the correct slots.
Nope.
So there's 4 rows with labels off to the left, and 6 columns with labels up at the top. As for the tiles, I don't think the colors matter, just the shapes. So a few of the tiles are exactly the same.
So how do we swap them? Ah, okay. So... This is heart. Right side up. Okay, I see. So... What if it's like this? Where is... See, the problem is... I don't see any that... makes sense for these. We have these. They're pointing the right ways. This isn't right. This isn't right here. Oh, no, it is. It is. But... Oh! Yeah, so it can be one of these. Yes, okay. But what about this one, then? There it is. Okay, so then we have this. And really that can be whatever. Yes, because this is gonna look the same almost no matter what you do. Then we have this here. Oh, wait. You're still here. Why? That might be for that. And then this goes here. And this definitely goes here. Yes. And this goes... Nope. This goes here, while this goes here. This one is a little confusing now, though. That goes there, that's correct. But what about this one?
I guess that's wrong.
Each slot
So
We're
when you
almost
place a
there,
tile-
so what is this? Oh yeah, this goes here. This goes here.
Nothing.
The labels.
We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Wait. That's that one. And then this can be... No, hold on. Top and top. Bottom and bottom. What about this one? This one confuses me. It's...
Nothing.
The labels for the rows just seem to be card suits. The labels for the columns refer to orientation.
Yeah, it's
rotation.
mirroring. I know it's mirroring, but where does this go then? I don't think the colors are relevant. Because if that's the top, that's what this indicates. We can't move this. So if that's the top... Oh, then that means that this one goes here.
That's the one.
There we go.
Good job.
Right. That was just me messing around for a bit.
It's unlocked, I think.
Right. Let's get this thing open.
Ew! Life-size doll. It was mentioned
There's
earlier.
a girl in there.
It's a doll, I hope.
It is. Symmetry doll. A life-size doll of Symmetry Silk Moth. It was found hidden in the Illusion Theater.
So it's a life-size doll that looks like Symmetry.
As part of her act.
Well, yeah, but I think there's more to it than that.
Oh, hello. A camera. Or a projector. Film projector.
Is that a camera?
No, I think it's a projector.
That's exactly what it is.
Close your eyes, my love.
There it is.
And be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Ah.
You really want to turn back after you got the map sussed out and everything?
There's no wind. It's an ill omen.
Oh my god, Magnus, you're so dramatic. All I need you to do is steer, all right? I'll handle the scary stuff.
Felicia,
You can't change my mind. Sorry. I spent too long planning this. Anyway, we'll be there in a few hours.
beware. Exactly.
Right. I didn't really explain it yet, huh?
I've asked several times. You always wriggle out of it.
Well, I've got nowhere to wriggle now, do I?
Okay.
Sorry. Why was there a projector hidden inside the doll?
Safekeeping?
Nope. Part of the
There's
trick.
something suspicious about Grip.
Let's go talk to him.
Later. Hold on.
Hi there.
We never actually... There we go. We never lifted the head. Okay. Well... now I'm doing this for completion's sake. Because I've asked everyone about everything else. I'm asking everyone about the things I find. I don't fucking care. Well, I do care. That's exactly why I want to do it.
So, this is the doll that apparently looks just like Sim.
Yeah, I mean, it does and it doesn't. Oh, the head comes off.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like that. It's kind of morbid. Oh, it's Sim's projector.
Is it actually hers?
No. I think she borrowed it from somebody.
Godric, probably. Or Dirk, if he wants to watch his own shit.
An effigy of Miss Silkmoth.
It's a doll she used to use in her magic tricks.
I'm still not quite sure why she brought it onto the submarine, though.
It's possible that it's bound to her, and thus leaving it behind was not possible.
Bound?
Through magic. Once bound, an effigy shares its fate with the person in question.
Permanently?
Not necessarily. If a rupture were to form between the two, they may become separated once more.
But in theory, this doll could have recorded the murder.
An apparition of death. Intriguing.
But it's a woman.
Wow. Death could be a woman. You don't know.
Now the question is, who plays that lady? It might be Symmetry herself, using a way more adult voice.
Dirk, you're a movie kind of guy. Is this your projector?
Nope, not my... that is, though.
The film reel?
Yep, I thought I'd lost it. I guess I did, huh?
Where'd you get it from?
It was a gift from the studio. A little souvenir.
What's on it?
Oh, it's just like, yeah, a bit of a scene, a daily, you know.
No?
Where did you lose it?
Oh!
I don't know. Mess hall, probably. Where did you find it?
It was in the hollowed-out stomach of a dog.
It was in a cabinet.
Of course, it's
Normal
from
cabinet.
the Hex of the
Oh,
Helmsman movie. It's the
okay,
apparition
cool.
of death. It's
So,
the
can
devil
I
of
have
the
it
sea.
Hey, I didn't know Sim had a stunt dummy.
It's not a
Is
stunt.
she planning to do a scene where she falls off a cliff into a crocodile-infested river?
Nope.
When the stunt is that dangerous and the stunt guy refuses to do it, you use the dummy.
We know this. Thank you.
I didn't know she was still using it.
Sim?
Yeah, I figured she would have gotten rid of it by now.
What did she used to use it for?
This is the Lady of the Looking Glass herself. It's a body double. Kind of like having a twin, but you don't have to pay it anything. Where did you find that?
The crime scene. In a cabinet, hidden off to the side.
Oh, of course there's a hidden cabinet. Oh, it's just too good.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the murder, though.
What do you mean?
Details.
Oh, no, it's not a recorder, but it is a projector. A lot of shit could happen with that. Alright. Let's talk to Mariana real quick.
Ah,
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That voice. Well, that's the voice I heard when I was down in the bilge.
Yep.
At least I think it is. Sounds a little different without all the echo.
So somebody probably projected that while Mortuga was in the illusion theater with the cauldron and used that as, well, maybe not as a cover, but it definitely has something to do with the murder, because it swings the scythe, blade across the throat. We still don't know what they killed him with, but it might have been to mess with him for some
So
reason.
does everyone on this submarine keep a life-size doll of themselves, or...?
I'm pretty sure it's just Sim.
I swear, if we find a room somewhere with dolls of everyone else, I'm going to freak out.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Alright, let's ask Symmetry about her stuff here. We'll probably unlock some suspicions with that. I'm missing like one clue. Damn.
We found your doll. She's not talking.
You didn't ask her anything.
All right, fine. What's up with the doll? Okay, now she's not talking.
Speaking of, Sim, can the doll talk? Like, does it have a little speaker inside?
She is ever silent. I speak for us both.
I just thought, there's a string on the back. I thought it was like a pull string.
Nope, that's for
It is a
pulling off the head.
pull-string.
Oh, then how does it work?
You pull it.
Is this yours?
No, not mine. Nearly borrowed from Magnus Mortuga.
Mortuga owned a projector? What for? Projecting a film, I guess?
Not this film.
What did you want it for?
Projecting this film.
There's something suspicious about Symmetry.
Yeah, we'll ask about all that in a second. I just want to ask her about the clues we found.
I never had dolls as a child.
What did you have instead?
Nothing. We were super poor. The closest thing I had were frogs I'd catch from a pond. I'd give them names and try to make friends with them.
Aw.
The best things in life are free.
That's cute, actually.
That's Mortuga's. Although, presumably he got it from someone else.
Yeah, no
Someone
crap.
in the submarine.
I mean,
No,
someone from
Felicia. Alright. Let's show it to Godric and then get suspicious.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
that phrase. I heard that phrase spoken aloud when I was in the bilge with Mariana Moon.
And this was around the time of the murder.
Yes, I'd wager it was. Alice was a talented seamstress, and she carved and painted the head too.
Alright. The Curious Case of Cornelius Kane. Stop. Oh, did he break the...
How about
Oh.
you? I've been looking forward to this part.
Yeah, there is something or someone that I'd like to ask you about.
Cornelius Kane. I want to know more about that goddamn Kane.
Cornelius? What about him?
His appearance.
His appearance. I don't think he looks quite like he's supposed to.
What a thing to say! You've only just met him!
Well, yeah, but you have a picture of him on the side of your basket, where he looks quite a bit different. Looks different to the cane Grip has
Now
now.
you mention it, they don't match at all. The one you've got is a different shape, and it's made of wood.
This is what you're grilling me about.
Why would the two canes look different, though?
Grip painted the original cane to look different. The drawing of the original cane is inaccurate. Grip made a new cane after arriving on the submarine.
Cane after arriving on the submarine.
Out of the...
Damning accusation. Yes, I made a new cane, and yes, it's made of wood. Where are you going with this?
You'll see.
What happened to the original cane?
I left him at home when I went off in my balloon.
No, you didn't.
I thought I ought to leave the trappings of the brand behind me, but it wasn't to be, clearly. Where are you going with this?
Why do you want a cane in the first place?
Now I'm just curious. I just want to know these things.
Always had Cornelius Cane as his sidekick. It's an integral part to the branding for Mr. Grip's Emporium. Where are you going with this?
Right.
Where did the wood come from?
Exactly. From the wheel. We know this. Okay. Where's the wheel? Where is the wheel? There it is.
There's a faint resemblance, I suppose. But aren't the wheel spokes a fair bit shorter than Cornelius?
If you look at the back, you can see Cornelius is made from a wooden cane. That are just two wheels. If you remove his head, if you remove the bandage, you can see that Cornelius is made from... if you remove the bandage, you can see that... If you remove his head, you can see... Wait. Yeah, if you remove the bandage, you can see that Cornelius is made of two pieces of wood that are just two wheel spokes joined together.
Remarkable. This is quite the revelation.
Oh wait, you're saying you didn't know the wood came from the wheel?
Of course I didn't. Why would I know anything about that?
Because you took it from the wheel. Because you've also got the rest of the broken wheel pieces.
Because you've also got the rest of the broken wheel pieces.
Right here in your basket.
So, Grip, I have to ask, do you know anything about how the ship's wheel was broken?
Yes, I was there when the wheel was broken. In fact, Mortuga and I, we broke it.
You broke it?
I was trying to take control of the wheel, and Mortuga forcibly wrenched it out of my grip. He was very strong, you see.
Wait, you tried to steer the submarine without permission?
I did.
Why?
There'd been a disagreement. It's nothing, really, not important.
A disagreement? About what? Where to take the submarine?
Something like that.
Right. What sparked a disagreement between Grip and Mortuga relating to the navigation of the submarine? Letter in envelope. One was keeping hidden inside the typewriter. This is not it. See, this is what I don't remember. Iron bell, handheld radio, ship in a bottle. No.
Oh, right. I'd forgotten you'd seen that.
Okay, open. The X on the map.
This is the correct clue, but we need to choose the right part.
This is the correct clue, but we need to choose.
Oh, there's something on the back here. Right! Oh my god, I never fucking looked at this. God, I'm an idiot. The service record sticker.
Map
Yeah.
interpreted by Godric Grip.
I forgot about all that.
Customer Magnus Mortuga.
It's a record of service from your shop. Not the one here in the submarine, but the real one in the town.
It's all there in black and white, I suppose. Yes, indeed. Some time ago, Mortuga came into my shop. He showed me the map and asked if I'd be able to interpret it for some voyage he was planning.
Interpret it?
It's marked with an X, but there's nothing in the way of coordinates. Nor are there any apparent landmarks, given that it's just describing an area of ocean.
So, how did you work it out?
By employing every ounce of my skill. By working harder than I'd ever worked. Something about that map, the mystery of it, the feeling of chasing down the unknown. It grabbed me, and it didn't let go. For 2 weeks, it was all I thought about. I was so focused on it, I barely slept. Easily the most thrilling job I'd ever taken on. I even waived the payment. I couldn't in good conscience charge for something I'd enjoyed so much. The problem was, afterwards, all my other work suddenly seemed banal. I began to daydream of that thrilling feeling, that pursuit of the unknown. It led me to eventually close up shop and head out in my balloon.
Yeah, there we
voyage of
go.
my own,
That's why you
which,
went out.
as you know, ended rather abruptly.
Right.
But to be pulled from the ocean by Magnus Mortuga himself, and to find that very same map laying on his desk. I asked him at once if he'd ever followed the map to the coordinates, and he said he hadn't. I was disappointed at first, but then I realized we had the submarine. We could still go, right now. But Mortuga told me we would be doing no such thing. In fact, we weren't to be navigating anywhere. Instead, he seemed insistent in hovering near the Silkworm Coast, like something was keeping him tethered to it.
So, you tried steering the submarine yourself?
I'd convinced myself it was what Mortuga secretly wanted, even if he was refusing to admit it. I thought a little nudge might be just what he needed. Get him out of his comfort zone, you know. But as I've already admitted, it didn't go to plan. Mortuga came into the control room, we briefly thought the wheel was broken, and that was it. My request denied, I soon found myself opening a new branch of Grip's Emporium right here in the engine room. Which, of course, necessitated the construction of a new Cornelius Kane.
There's one thing I don't understand. If Mortuga didn't intend to use the map, why did he keep it around?
That's a really good question, yeah.
I think I know.
Oh, go on.
There's a good reason why Mortuga didn't want to follow the map.
He decided it was too dangerous. He'd already followed it. He'd found out the map was a hoax.
He decided it was too dangerous.
Wait, really?
You know what? Let's try that again. There's a good reason why Mortuga didn't want to follow the map.
Oh, he'd already followed it, and he knew what was out there, and he didn't want to go again.
He'd already
Exactly.
followed it.
What makes you say that?
Do we have evidence suggesting Mortuga had previously attempted to follow the map? Do we? Do we have that? And there's the creepy drawing
We need
here.
a clue that's got a connection.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay. So what else was it? No. The broken compass?
That's not
Nope.
it.
The hell was it then? Captain's log. Read. Yes.
That's not right.
Oh, come on. That seemed so right, though. Damn it. What then? No. The bell.
That's not it.
The fuck is it then? Handwritten letter, typewriter, ocean map, pocketbook.
We can't compare it.
Do we? Oh, video evidence. I need to read these more carefully, man. I'm an idiot. This.
This is a film of Magnus Mortuga and a woman named Felicia Stonetop. They're talking about their plans to follow the map.
Remarkable. Wait.
Yeah, a lot of
on the
these
submarine?
moments where I'm stuck
No,
are my
in
own
fact,
fucking
it's
fault.
not a submarine at
That's for
all.
damn sure. What vessel are Magnus Mortuga and Felicia Stonetop standing up in the film? This.
The ship was called the Dearest Selena, but it belonged to Felicia Stonetop. She was the captain and Mortuga was her helmsman. See? He's at the top there, manning the wheel.
You know, that's been on his desk since I arrived, and I never once thought to ask him about it.
So, okay, we know they intended to follow the map, but do we know if they actually managed it?
Good point. Making plans is one thing, but a successful expedition is quite another.
I can't be sure, but there was something we found here in the submarine. Something that suggests to me Mortuga actually did reach the center of the map.
The boy.
What's that got to do with it? Oh yeah, look at that. I think you might be right.
You think?
But why didn't he just tell me? What did he find in the ocean that was such a big secret? Surely it wasn't just this. It hardly seems like anything at all.
Well, buoys are normally put in place to mark a position.
Position of something else in the ocean?
It has to be. Think about it. If the buoy wasn't attached to anything, then it would have floated away, making the map worthless.
So, if they found the buoy when they went to the center of the map...
It was only because it was attached to something else at the time.
Yeah, the cauldron. Alright, now we gotta cover symmetry here. Ill-fated illusion.
Symmetry, you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga the evening before he died.
I concede! I concede! I am laid bare!
Anyway, there was some talk of Mortuga being killed by a curse. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Grimoire.
What? She's the resident curse expert.
It is entirely possible that the captain was set upon by a curse.
See? I knew she'd know about this.
Let's just stick to the facts, shall we?
Yep.
Sim, if you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga, what were you actually doing in there?
Practicing a new magic act.
A performance.
Like a magic act?
Yep.
A foolish act. A callous indulgence through and through.
I don't understand. Did it go wrong?
I performed it perfectly.
Then what's the problem? She's gone quiet.
It's okay, we don't need to force it out of her.
Something that shows the plan for Sim's magic trick, well, the illusion poster.
It's a poster for a magic act. Or a rough layout for a poster, anyway.
Oh, we found something else, too.
I'm pretty sure we'll circle around to that later.
Okay. The doll, then.
Sweet sister inanimate.
Yeah, because the...
I implore you, leave her be. Her hands are clean.
Because the act involves the Grim Reaper swinging the scythe and popping off her head. The doll was a gift from Mortuga. The doll was, yeah.
The doll is a prop used in magic tricks.
What kind of magic trick would need a life-size doll?
Any trick where you need a double, obviously.
Which clue suggests Sim uses a doll as a double in her illusions? Oh, not this one. Back. Well, not this. Hold on. Even though I have my theories about how the triggers... Her own reflection in a large and secret...
I know what you mean, but it's not what I had in mind.
Oh, well, okay. Then what? See, that's the kind of statement that I was missing in Tangle Tower. I understand why you choose this, but you're wrong. Like, that was really nice. Like seeing stuff like that. So, which clue suggests Sim uses a doll as a double in her illusions? Was there an image of the doll reflected in a mirror? In a mirror? What the fuck do you mean in the mirror? Okay, now I'm lost again. In a mirror? Which clue suggests Sim uses a doll as a double in her illusions? Was there an image of the doll reflected in a mirror?
I don't think we need to go back to that.
No, so what the hell are you referring to now? Handheld radio. Sun tablet, cell phone, underwater photo. Certainly not this. hell? What mirror? I'm genuinely not sure what the hell they're referring to right now.
That kind of does make sense, but it's not.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we just did this. It's not the fog ball, is it?
Right.
No. Stone cauldron, moonvile, sailcloth. What the fuck? What mirror? What are you talking about? Found the illusion theater. The glittering interior is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is... The fuck are you talking about now? That makes no sense. What mirror? That's complete nonsense. Or at least it feels like complete nonsense right now. There's nothing about a mirror here. Okay, so on the poster? Because of her old show? Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. But the way this is phrased suggests an actual mirror in the room. Alright, whatever. This is legit. I fucked up. Sim and her reflection would suggest...
Your magic act. Lady of the Looking Glass.
Fair enough.
I'm
an idiot.
know exactly how it works.
That was phrased weirdly,
But
though.
As far as I can tell, you put the doll behind some kind of special mirror, and it acts as an identical double.
Lady of the Looking Glass is a thing of the past. I am no longer able to perform it.
Because you don't have the special mirror.
You misunderstand. I shall never again perform this trick.
But why not?
Because you didn't get along with Fortuna, yeah. Someone has banned her from performing
Because someone
it.
banned her from performing it.
You sure about that?
No.
Nope.
You misunderstand.
Okay, I
But
thought
why
that
not?
would be it. Because the other...
Oh.
This is again a thing about semantics. Like, Sim and her doll are no longer... That is true. That is true. She doesn't have the cheek marks. Okay.
Because she's lost one of the other props. Kidding.
Nope.
All
You
for
misunderstand.
the-
But
What the fuck?
why not?
Okay. Now I'm getting annoyed. Now there's a bunch of semantic bullshit. Nope, I just pressed the wrong thing. Oh my god. I'm tired. My brain is fried. Or I'm stupid. Whichever one works. Yeah, they're no longer identical. That's the one I meant to press just now.
Because Sim and her doll are no longer identical.
Right, the cheek
Sweet
marks.
sister stays ever a fresh-faced child. No such fate is writ for me.
So you can't use the doll at all anymore?
Could be balanced on top of symmetry. Could permanently replace. Could still work as a double. Could reflect. Could still fit inside. Could be balanced on top of. Could permanently replace. If it was placed upside down. If it was facing away from the audience. Could symmetry still use her doll in an illusion?
The doll could still work as a double for symmetry if it was facing away from the audience.
Yep.
Facing away? Oh, like the sketch on the poster.
Yep.
Right.
I wonder why she needed a double, though. This isn't a mirror trick like before.
It would help if we knew more about the trick itself.
I know.
We don't even know what it's called.
That's not true. We know it's called the Stargazing Girl.
This is the right clue, but we want a specific aspect of it.
Oh, right. I just didn't... The wrong name. Symmetry.
Stargazing girl. Says it right there.
I'm in a bit of a hurry sometimes. That's what goes wrong.
Truly the folly of man.
Why would the title be written on the sailcloth?
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act.
Yep. It was her theater. Yeah. She hung it up to use as a curtain.
To use as a curtain.
You sure about that?
No.
What the fuck do you mean? Of course she did!
Sailcloth.
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act. She draped it over the cauldron.
Well, yes, we know it was over the cauldron, but why would she write her title on something that isn't the fucking curtain for the act?
She didn't like the look of the cauldron.
Wait.
You know what?
It's not
okay,
like
that was
See,
dumb.
in the drawing,
Yeah. He wanted her to keep it covered up.
Tortuga asked her to keep the cauldron covered up.
Before the captain
Yes,
assented to me
that makes more
using
sense. That was me.
room, he'd been using
I
it
guess
as
I'm getting a little
toilet.
frustrated and
When I
tired.
was first let inside, the sailcloth was indeed draped over the cauldron. I hadn't realized he did not wish me to remove it. When he saw my design for the poster, he had but one request. Symmetry. All I ask is that you keep the sailcloth on the cauldron.
Yes, there we go.
And given that you had to keep it, you made use of it as a kind of banner.
Yes, now it makes
So
sense.
what's the stargazing girl about? What happens in it?
I do not wish to speak on it.
You have to.
Well,
We need to
we
know.
actually know quite a bit about it already.
How do we know what happens during the Stargazing Girl? Because it's in the film.
We'll get to this later.
Oh, motherfucker. Do we have audio evidence? Okay. We had the film. We had the film. We had the doll whose head can pop off. Like, fucking... I guess this is the one that's mostly the evidence. It's just that I've already figured it out. But I need to go through every step of explaining it. Whatever.
Stargazing girl stares into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Oh! How can this be?
Mariana Moon was in the bilge at the time. I guess the sound traveled down through the open vent.
Her pipe is a dictaphone.
Dang.
So the first voice belongs to Sam. And then there's a second voice. A woman's voice.
Sorry, the dag was so good. Her whole persona fading for a second. Oh, that was amazing. I believe that's what TV tropes calls a precision F-strike, even though she didn't swear. Holy
It's
shit,
someone else
that's so
entirely.
funny. That really got me.
This film matches up to the audio from the pipe recording.
And see how in the poster there's a little Grim Reaper guy? That's the person from the film.
I am undone.
Hang on. Why does Sim have a film of a Grim Reaper character? Where'd it come from?
Hex of the Helmsman. Yep.
It's a scene from Dirk's movie.
We used the action figure for this. Where is it? Where'd the action figure go? Where the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, good catch.
Okay, so Sim put the projector into the doll, and it projected onto the circular window at the back
Yep.
of the room.
If the doll was sitting on the cauldron, where was the real Sim?
Inside it? No. No, that's not right. But where else would she be?
That's not it.
No, that's what I'm... On the stool. Well, the doll would be sitting on the stool.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Behind this curtain.
That's not it.
Well, what the fuck? Wait. What the hell do you want me to focus on here now? Was she in there?
The cabinet to
Yeah.
the side?
Oh yeah,
I
where
don't
she
get
kept
why
the doll.
She couldn't just sit in the cauldron herself.
Listen to the end of the recording again.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Right at the end, it sounds like something falls onto the floor. Something solid.
Yeah, her head.
The doll's head. The whole thing culminates with the cloaked figure swinging the scythe. Sim screams, pulls a string, and the doll is decapitated.
Oh. Jeez, that's kind of dark.
I lay awake that night, eyes wide with regret. Able to bear it no longer, the decision was made. They would tear it all down, the whole misbegotten affair.
So that's why you went back to the Illusion Theater.
And that's when you found Mortuga.
The image of his lifeless form. It filled me with the great thunderous guilt.
Of course.
Why? You think you might have actually caused Mortuga's death somehow?
No, she thinks she might have inspired it.
I know not the manner of Magnus Mortuga's death, but I do know this. The night of the stargazing girl. It was his last.
So, even if his death was unrelated, you feel bad that your trick was one of the last things he ever saw.
When we began, you implied that I laid a curse upon him. And I say this. Maybe I did.
Okay, so now we have a problem. The only one I haven't done any suspicions on is Tadpole.
We can't get in there right now. We can't go outside right now.
Oh, that's outside, right. Let's explore the cargo hold. Okay, the cargo hold. Wait, is this the cargo hold? I can't remember the names of the rooms. It is. Okay, so there's something in here we're missing.
It's a big traveler's backpack.
When you're done, there's something in the pouch I think we should take a look at.
Nope, we've seen this. So what else?
It's the cargo hold.
It's made in time. And?
It's a pinboard.
Yeah, there's still this. I still don't understand what the point of this is.
Nope.
So, there's a drawing of each of the suspects. Each one needs to be moved to the right place on the board.
I need some
hints.
hints.
Looks like the board's been divided into segments.
The shape looks familiar. Is it some kind of diagram?
Of course. Remember Mariana's diary?
We'll come back later.
Mariana's diary. Newspaper page, wooden pipe. Caretaker's journal. What diary?
It's a big travel.
There's something in the pouch I think we should take a look at.
This isn't it either. What the fuck? I don't remember a diary with a diagram that looks like that. She said it looks familiar. It has to be this, then. Scrap parchment found in the cargo hold has been filled up and tied with string. Curse of the cauldron. Am I losing my goddamn mind? I don't remember what they're referring to at all. The Indeeds. Cell phone, sun tablets, eyeball key, ocean map. Right, I'm gonna have to...
It's the cargo hand.
The logic behind this one escapes me.
Nope.
So, each one needs to be moved.
That's not
Looks
it.
like the board.
The shape looks familiar.
Of course. Remember Mariana's diary?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
I'd say me, you, and Mariana all need to be in the same segment. Oh, and Mortuga probably shouldn't be in any of the segments.
Okay, so it is related to that. So Mortuga needs to be off here. So, if this is us, the three of us in the same set, I don't understand. What's the logic here? What constitutes a segment? I'm assuming each of these. Okay. So. Mariana. And the two of us. And... so if we're up here, because we're all the investigators. We're two... but then what is this? Of... Mortuga shouldn't be in any of the segments.
Nothing.
I'd say me, you, and Mortuga probably shouldn't be.
If Mortuga's off to the side... I don't understand what line of thinking you want me to do here. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. But this is a map of the submarine. But then why the hell would the hint up here refer to the goddamn diary?
Of course. Remember Mariana's...
Why are you mentioning the diary? Yeah, it's a map of the submarine. Motherfucker. Why do you mention the diary when it doesn't make fucking sense? You don't have a diary in your clues anymore, and it has nothing to do with how the fucking submarine is laid out. You're misleading the player. I mean, if there's some sense of logic to it that I'm not getting, to that hint, then by all means correct me. I feel like I'm being told something that has nothing to do with anything, while having it presented to me as a hint. I am furious right now. God damn. So, okay, let's cross-reference this with the map. My God. Jeez. Right, so there's 4 rooms and a space between 2 rooms here, so Cynthia goes there, Zephyr goes here. Yes. And then in the room between the two, there's Werman and Dirk. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Then right below them we have Godric. Off to the side. Nope, just right below them in general. I mean, it doesn't even quite line up, because on this model, their rooms are directly underneath and above each other, while in reality, on the map, it's like a little off to the side. Ugh! I could fucking kill somebody. But that means that all 3 of us are in here, because that's where I do the fucking puzzle. And then we put you over here, and Symmetry right above you. Christ almighty. I am pissed. So that means these lines barely mean anything. Why would you give them colors, though, and put little pins? Fucking...
Nope.
So,
what do you mean?
each one needs to be...
What do you mean, nope? Oh, because he can't be in a room because he's dead. Right, I just need to get him completely off.
There we go.
Jeez! This puzzle is fucking dumb. I'm sorry. In theory, it's fine. You know, put people where they belong on the map. Sure. Everything about it leads your thoughts somewhere else. It doesn't come across as a grid at first, although I will admit Grimoire calls it a grid. It refers to a diary that has nothing to do with it. At least not that I remember. A diary that isn't in your collection of clues so that you can cross-reference it. It doesn't actually look like a map of the damn submarine. It has a bunch of colored lines when every other puzzle has taught you to keep an eye on colors and patterns. This is dumb. I really don't like this one.
Nice.
Fuck me.
What were you expecting?
Normally, when we complete a puzzle, something unlocks and we get a new clue.
Yeah, video game logic.
Yeah, we've been conditioned to expect it.
Thank you! That's half my issue with the puzzle!
If it's a clue you want, take a look on the back of the pinboard.
What's this?
My god. Night of a full moon. An instant photo depicting a muscular man who was found in the cargo hold. Whale and Wolf. Oh, the notebook. Yes. With the scratches.
There's something suspicious about that.
Let's go talk to her.
Indeed, go now. God, I'm so pissed about that one. Keeping secrets. Indeed you are. Start.
Tadpole, what would you say your relationship with Mortuga was like?
We got on great. Where's this going?
Did you ever disagree with him? Argue with him?
Nope. Let's get to the point, hmm?
Do we have evidence of Tadpole having a disagreement with Mortuga? Well, we have a ripped up diving license. Which was found in the bilge.
That's not it.
Nope. A disagreement between the two. Was there anything on the pipe?
Come on, give it up. Just
Yes, here it is. Right.
No, come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you.
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
Someone sneaking around recording me with a dictaphone?
Seems like it.
It may have been recorded without permission, but it's still a record of a conversation you had with Mortuga. It sounds like you're trying to get something from him. Some kind of object he was keeping from you?
An object? Nope.
So then what were you talking about?
I don't want to tell you. You'll take it the wrong way.
It's just, you were seen rummaging through Mortuga's bookcase. The one in this cabin.
Someone sneaking around watching me rummage through bookcases?
I thought maybe you were looking for this.
This particular pocketbook.
Ah, nope. That all you got?
I mean, it would neatly explain what that argument was about.
Not an argument.
And obviously I noticed that there's a dried blood stain on the front of the book.
Nosebleed. Very common among divers.
Oh, really? I assumed it was Mortuga's book because of the MM initials.
Nope, it's
Nope.
nothing to do with him.
But there
It's
was a
just
conversation
something
earlier that
that's
said
not
upside down, so that's
No,
your
that's
clue
not
here.
quite true, is it?
What's so special about the book? It's not even a
It's
book.
not even a book. It opens up into a little box.
Mental note. Don't tell your birth date to Dirk Dansom.
Well, even if you didn't take the book from Mortuga, there's something in there I wanted to ask you about.
The stuff in the pocketbook, the photo of Tanya, the photo of Moon, the photo of Fortuna.
This is the right clue, but...
Do you know
Yeah, the
who
photo of
this
herself.
is?
Yeah.
Sure, Tanya. Says it right there on the back.
Someone named Tanya with long brown hair.
We heard you used to be a rescue diver.
Mental note. Don't share any personal information with Dirk Dansom.
Hey, they spelled your name wrong.
Nope.
It says Tapdole.
That's her name. That's her birth name.
Unless...
Yeah, that's my real surname. Tadpole begun as a stage name, but now I just wear it as my name.
Right, sorry. Makes sense. A stage name, huh?
So the book contains photos of these 3 women, one of whom we've established is you, Tadpole, since it has your old name written on the back.
What of it?
It probably means the book didn't originally belong to Tadpole. It probably means there could be other records of the book. It probably means Tadpole stole the book from Mortuga.
It probably means the book didn't originally belong to you.
Right. Why would you have a record of yourself?
I told you, it's nothing to do with Mortuga.
So who does it belong to?
Nobody.
We need a clue to compare with the pocketbook. Something to suggest who the original owner was.
Right, so something that shows the original owner of the bloodstained pocketbook. The scratch on the cover is a transcript of, is a counterfeit of, is an engraving of. Boom. The WW initials by Wit and Whimsy. That's funny. because it was made by Wayland
The
Wolf.
scratch on the cover is an engraving of the WW initials because it was made by Wayland Wolf.
So the man in this photo, Wayland Wolf, we think was the head of some kind of traveling show. A group that you, Tadpole, used to be a member of.
Hey, look at that. I'm actually impressed.
Presumably, the pocketbook is where he kept records of the various people he had dealings with. Tanya Tadpole, Mariana Moon, Baroness Fortuna.
The first two we know about. But what about Fortuna? What does she have to do with Wolf?
Do we have any context for Baroness Fortuna? Well, we know that she's who Silkmouth worked for. But I don't think this is the clue they want right now. Where else was she mentioned? Where else was Fortuna mentioned? We have the Silkworm map open. Her name is on it. But I don't think that's what they want either.
What you mean.
Yeah. They might actually mean the newspaper page.
That's not it.
Nope. Then where the hell else was she mentioned? I don't recall. Typewriter, handwritten letter, diving license. Where the hell else has she been brought up? Do we have any concept of Baroness Fortuna? Perhaps some kind of branding from the Fortuna Hall Theater? Branding? I mean, we have the sailcloth, but...
That's not right.
Exactly. I knew that. So, what the hell are we looking for now? No. Not this either. What the hell? What am I forgetting now? I mean, this is me forgetting something for certain. Absolutely. This is me having forgotten something that we want to bring up. Something in the water, something big. Window sleepover. Oh, here. The Baroness Fortuna presents banner.
Baroness
Yes.
Fortuna owns the Fortuna Hall Theater.
There we
in
go.
Silkworm on Sea. We actually passed it on the way
Almost
to the
forgot about
stop
this.
in. It's all boarded up now. Perhaps Wolf's traveling performers came through Silkworm on Sea at one point, and perhaps some of them never left. It might be why Madame Tadpole's in this part of the world in the first place.
So,
It's exactly
if
why.
the pocketbook originally belonged to Wayland Wolf, Tadpole, how did you end up with it?
I took it from him. I assure you, he doesn't need it anymore.
Is he dead?
So it really doesn't have anything to do with Mortuga.
But in that case, what was that argument about?
Not an argument.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need to?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you're...
Right, fine, I'll tell you. But you better not get all excited. I was trying to convince him to leave the submarine and give up the captaincy to me.
What?
Not because I wanted to be captain, but because I could tell Magnus didn't. I believe his tenure on board the submarine was some kind of self-imposed punishment. But I thought maybe he'd suffered enough. Maybe he deserved another shot at...
At what?
Life on land.
He actually wanted.
I think it's finally time to make our report to Cynthia.
She'll be thrilled.
I'm sure she will.
Hey, do you have a minute? We're, ready to make our report.
What's wrong?
I appreciate your hard work. Truly. However, I think it's time you left.
What?
We didn't even tell you what we found.
People are starting to accuse each other. I don't like it.
So you're giving up? You're not gonna see this through?
Sorry, but I just think... maybe...
What? That's just the way it's meant to be?
I need to go. Everyone's gathering in the mess hall. I'll resurface the submarine, and you can leave via the foredeck.
I guess we'd better go.
That's not how this is gonna turn out. Something big is about to happen.
Hey, buddy. Been a while. What?
It's boy, by the way.
No, it's buoy.
Agree to disagree?
Buoy? Oh, I've been saying buoy the whole time.
Disagree to disagree.
Right, okay, I just kind of split the difference, I guess.
It's the rowing boat.
Oh, wait, you don't think... Did Cynthia really think we'd use that boat? Or did she just forget to take the submarine back to town?
I don't know.
She seemed really off. Did something happen?
I think she's just getting scared.
Scared of what? Exposing a murderer?
Of the truth. Of facing the truth and all the consequences of it. Whatever they end up being.
We're not really going to leave, are we?
No,
Hell no.
We're not done. Not yet.
But what do we do?
Remember what Cynthia said? Everyone's gathering in the mess hall. Seems like something of an opportunity.
Aha. Not just that, but we're back on the surface too.
We sure are.
So, what are we waiting for?
Chapter 3, Secrets of the Mortuga Submarine. Things getting real interesting now.
It's the foredeck.
Oh, what's with the eyes?
Hey, buddy. What?
It's
disagree to
Hold on.
disagree.
This makes a little...
But who painted the big Mortuga name on there?
You don't think Mortuga would have done it himself?
I don't think so.
Then I guess it was the guy who rebuilt the submarine. Drummond, I think his name was? The shipyard guy. Missed the aft deck.
Hey.
We didn't...
Yeah.
We've got work to do.
Indeed we do. Because we... Oh, okay, there's a cutscene first, I guess. Because we need to go up here. And now that we're not underwater, we can also check the room underneath Tadpole's room. Let's see here.
Are those...
They look like giant fingerprints, yeah.
Washed away.
It almost looks like they're burned into the wood. They're permanent. Or
what?
Or. It's the other or.
From the rowing boat on the foredeck? What's it doing over here?
Tadpole told us she threw it over here.
And it got stuck in the wall. And hasn't moved since.
Seems like it.
That doesn't make much sense, does it?
It's the door leading back.
The one part that actually looks like
There's a big metal...
What?
It just seems odd that you'd be able to latch the door from the outside.
Huh. Holy...
There's the figurehead.
Grimoire, there's a giant wooden woman tied to the back of the submarine.
I was wondering if they kept this. I half expected to find it inside the submarine somewhere, but it's too big to fit in the storeroom, I guess. It's the figurehead.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. An old wooden figurehead from a sailing ship is tied to the back of the aft deck. The stone top emblem. Okay. So now we have this too. Yep, new set of clues just got unlocked.
It's the aft deck.
It doesn't look...
We've already talked about this.
It's the mast.
It's been snapped in half, and it's leaning to one side.
A bad storm, maybe? Is this all that's kind of sad?
Is there anything else to see here?
We arrived at the submarine just before sunrise.
And now it's sunset.
Holy Grimoire.
No, we've already done this. Not what I'm looking for. Shut up. Anything else here?
It's the mast of that.
It's the aft deck.
It doesn't...
Of course not.
Okay.
What's this?
I don't know what it's called, but I think that's where you attach the wheel.
The ship's wheel?
Yeah.
Well, the top here has been built to look like a proper ship.
It's the aft deck.
It doesn't...
Shut up.
We arrived...
And now it's sunset.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else to see here right now. So... Oh.
What? You just said something.
No, I didn't.
But... Never mind.
Like before. Checklist, huh? Oh, I could just pass through where they're all having their conversation. Okay, cool. There's the chest.
It's a real, actual treasure chest.
Let's open it.
Hold on. I'm just savoring the moment. And done.
Oh boy. Move the flags and pirates into the correct keyholes. Tap the pirates to rotate them. Okay. I mean... Wait. Okay. Theoretically... Wait, can I move the pirate? I can move the pirates. Okay.
So, there's 12 big keyholes. Those are for pirate keys. And each pirate key is itself a keyhole for the smaller flag keys.
I noticed the pirates can rotate, too.
They can. But what am I trying to do here? Like... Which one relates to which... Like, the flags clearly relate to each tower. That part I get. But which pirate relates to each tower? Oh, it sounds almost exactly like Whiskey in the Jar. Nice. Okay, the keyholes don't really reveal anything. Right, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. No, it was there a second ago. Anyway, we have you. So, surely... Hold up. Ah. Okay. I think this goes here. On this... Hold up. Switch the fucking flags! Thank you. What? Why? Why won't it... Switch the flags when I tell you to, you shithead! What am I... What?! Oh my god. Can I please have something that works when I want it to? Alright, so let's just turn these guys. So. Here's the logic. This is something covering one eye. So this flag goes on here. Yes. And this is something covering the top. Other way around. Because this is looking through like a hole. And this... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now we got all that. But where do we need to put them? I mean, if that's it, then it's like this.
Nothing.
What the fuck?!
Specifically, when...
Come on! What am I doing wrong?! They're all looking at the... Oh, this guy was slightly off.
Got it.
Motherfucker!
Nice work. What's inside?
Ouch.
What happened?
I cut my finger.
Ooh, we found the murder weapon.
There's something sharp in there.
Coral! Ocean treasure. A pile of assorted ocean-themed treasure. Yes. Coral. Coral is the murder weapon.
I guess it was the coral that's sharp. It's weird. It's like crystal. What's wrong with you?
It's actually treasure. Coins, pearls, gems. Standard treasure.
You were hoping for something else?
I assumed to be something weird. Something confusing. Something to turn the case on its head. You know?
It is, because we just found the murder weapon, I think.
Rocks. Complete with their own barnacles, seaweed, and starfish.
I assume they're decorative, but they're real.
Rocks.
I assume they're decorative. There's a drain here.
That must be how the room fills and empties itself with water.
Yep.
There's coral growing down here, too.
And don't touch that door. It goes right out into the ocean.
I doubt you could open it if you wanted to. It's probably pressure locked while the room is drained of water.
But if the
I'd
room
assume
is
so.
full of water...
Then yeah, you could use it to go outside.
Which is how Tadpole goes around.
Why is there an upside-down dome attached to the bottom of the submarine?
I guess it's a bit like a glass-bottom boat.
Because this is the aquarium that they were keeping the
So
Siltborn
just
Serpent in, or at least planning to.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, we got places to go. I think the idea now is that we need to check certain rooms. So... let's go around. Dome tank. Aft deck. What do you want us to check now? Oh, okay. Thank you for the blatant hint.
Open.
We'll just have to hope we stumble
I
across.
wonder if there was something we missed in Mariana's room. You know, the cargo hold?
Apparently there was. So we're gonna go there. I love that I can just pass through where they're all gathered. Oh, right. Now that she's not here, we can actually look around.
No.
Right. But you could put a pizza. It's
So, is there anything...
Yep. A mushroom puzzle box.
A what?
Oh, God. Rotate the sun around the board. Select the correct number combination. But I don't know anything about mushrooms. Never gleam.
That's not it.
I guess there's 4 types. But I don't think it's anything to do with their shape or size.
It isn't. Dayglow, Evergleam, Illuminite. Okay. Yes. Okay, so the amount... there's 3 here that light up when there's no... when it's dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nevergleam would be the ones that never show, that never are lit up. So here's 4 that light up when the sun is on them. 5 that light up when the sun is on them. Wait. So which are the ones that only glow in the day? Those 3 glow in the day. That one always glows. Is there another one that always glows? Yes, that one. So there's 2 Evergleams. Which means 5, 4. That's 9, 11. So there must be 3 day glows.
That's the one.
There we go.
Good job. It opened.
What's in there?
It's a little plastic thing. Oh, wait, I know what this is. It's a tape from Mariana's dictaphone.
Oh, shit. There we go. Put it in. Put it in. We gotta hear it. Put it in. It's empty. Why is it empty? There's nothing on it.
That recording. It's Mortuga.
What do you mean with that recording? I just tried to play them all and none of them worked.
It's what Mariana said she recorded while she was in the control room.
And just like she said, Mortuga's having a one-sided conversation.
I think it's missing half the audio.
Even as it is, I'd say
Oh?
we finally know how to open the black box.
Do we?
Yep. It's no wonder we couldn't get the lid open.
Hold up. No. No, that didn't work. Fuck are you talking about? Oh, now you work? Okay, that's a bug.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah? Just happen to have my number, do you? Listen, buddy.
I'm not lying to you. You and I share a mutual acquaintance, and she has informed me of your skill set. I wish to hire you, and I believe I have something I can offer in payment.
I'm listening. What are you after?
I'm in need of information. Information about a woman named Felicia Stonetop.
Okay, interesting. Next one. Static. Static. Here we go. Here's something.
I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage. It doesn't open that way. It slides out at the side. Let me do it. There's something inside. Wait. What's this?
Okay, something slides out at the side. Whoops.
What's in these
What did I tell
always bring?
So up here then. 2 out of 8.
Maybe there is.
Slides out of the side. Push, push.
It slides out at the side.
There we go. The box that was actually really easy to open. Damn you. Alright, what did we find here? We found another film. Nice. Put in the projector. Yeah.
The rain is incessant, but it's oddly localized, like a local biome. Fluid. What I believe to be amniotic fluid is being diluted. I'm curious to see what happens. We believe it was born here long ago. How long, I cannot say. We found traces of its pilgrimage to the south. It's barren for some miles until, of course, you near the coast. Follow the line and you'd come to a small settlement known as Silkworm. It may be endangered, or it may hold a position of insight. I'm not sure. I'd like to suggest one of you travel there and find out. Faustus, I thought perhaps this might interest you in particular.
Faustus Fellow.
For a man named Solomon Stonetop.
The R? I need to know what the R stands for.
It's an envelope.
Morning envelope. A black-edged morning envelope found in the black box. It's been ripped apart at the side and it's currently empty. Governor Faustus Fellow and Selina Stonetop. Governor's Manor, Fellow Estate, Ponder Hill, Silkworm on Sea. Governor Faustus Fellow and Selina Stonetop. Governor's Manor, Fellow Estate, Ponder Hill.
It's empty.
Those black edges.
Yeah, it's a mourning envelope. It's used to send news of someone's death. It's a scroll.
This is the other half of the map. I know you wanted the coordinates, but I don't know them, so this is all you get. If you don't know how to make use of it, that's your problem, not mine. We put it all back where we found it, with the exception of the key, which, as you're well aware, has been safely around my neck ever since. Remember, it destroyed my father within a few short years. He was a man of sturdy constitution, too. Or, he had been. Before we found it, before he spoke to us. A wise man would simply put the entire thing out of his mind. SS.
Yeah, I know.
Should we put it back together?
All in good time.
Okay. So there's still more places I haven't quite checked out. That it really wants me to check out. What's this?
Now Cynthia's not here, we can finally take a closer look at that jacket.
We could, but it's still locked behind glass.
There must be some way to get at it. Well, there's an electronic panel over here. Some kind of switch, maybe?
Yep. Drag the 9 metal pieces into the correct position. 9? Wait, how do I... Hold up. Into the correct positions. How do I know what the correct positions are?
We've got to move the 6 panels to cover up the circuit board. There's a way to rotate them too, but it's kind of...
Yeah, rotating them is dragging them around. Oh. Well, that's interesting. 9 middle pieces into the correct positions. So are we... And then... something like that? Or am I completely off base here?
I guess that's
Each
wrong.
panel's-
No, but we can use them to...
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I think that's right. Put that in the middle. A little bit south of the middle there. And then this can go down here.
Oh, that was it.
There we go.
Work.
Weird one, but okay. Let's check out the jacket.
I've been dying to check in the pockets of this thing.
Oh, hey, there's something bulky in here.
Ooh, it's a radio.
The other radio!
Just like that one we found in the captain's cabin. Well, almost.
So that's how she heard something. Yes. Ah. So that's not supposed to look like Sylvia. That's supposed to look like her mom. And this is supposed to look like Sylvia. Yes.
You know, maybe we should go back to the mess hall.
I thought we were avoiding it.
Yeah, well, that's exactly why it might be useful.
I don't want to go there yet. We have other stuff to check. Now that he's not
Take
here.
another look at this book. Why don't you?
Why
Because
don't-
I absolutely do.
Here goes.
Finally. Yes.
Got it.
There we are. I thought there was a mask he had hidden in there. And we can look at this again in the oh, well, we might as well right now.
Is he still asleep?
Hello.
Ah! Jeez.
Sorry, you startled me.
Hex is my friend. I may be of help. His thoughts and memories are wrought visible upon his skin. Surely you wish for him to think upon the last time he saw Magnus Mortuga.
Yeah, sounds good. What's she doing? She's just tapping the glass.
Shh.
It is done.
Thanks.
I was never here.
Wait, where'd she go?
Thank you.
Never mind that. Take a look at this.
What am I supposed to see? Oh. Huh. Why are you able to shake it? Hold up. What is that? What part of the ship is that? Well, let's go in here.
Bookcase moved. It was a secret door. Sally, you must be thrilled.
My secret door quota is well on the way to being met.
There we go. Little hidden room there. There it is.
This looks like one of those metal masks they used to make prisoners wear.
When did they do that?
You know, the olden times.
Right.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Assorted, anomalous artifacts.
Nice. I don't know what this is, but I can't seem to look away.
Sally. You are getting hypnotized.
Really? Cool.
So, it's a unicorn skull?
Slow down. Could just be a narwhal.
Nope. Look at the
A
teeth.
narwhal's horn is on the end of its nose.
Oh, yeah.
Unicorn it is. Is it a mask?
I'm not sure, but if you laid it down flat, you could use it as a sundial.
I thought he was going somewhere else with that.
Hey, it's a crystal ball.
On a normal day, that'd be worth a look. But I think we've already hit our crystal ball capacity. It's an armillary sphere.
Usually the rings are set around the Earth or the Sun, but this one has a little clawed foot in the center.
I don't have the mental capacity to consider the implications of that. What's that?
2 letters.
Interesting. Let's read. Dear Zacharias, how is your research going? Have you made any new discoveries about dreams? Silkworm has been quiet lately. I may be going on a trip soon, an ocean voyage. Felicia has been trying to get hold of a particular map. Hold on. She says it will lead to something really strange and interesting. She said it is something that could change our lives. I'm apprehensive about it. I think I like my life the way it is. Dear Zacharias, the voyage turned out to be ill-fated. Holy shit, that looks like Hawkshaw. The voyage turned out to be ill-fated. Since returning, I've been quite ill. I'm recovering, but I'm now afflicted with a peculiar recurring dream. I've drawn a picture. Felicia sold the ship and left town. I believe she took the opportunity to do these things while I was bedbound so that I could not argue with her. I cannot fault her this strategy, for I would have demanded answers from her had I been able. In pursuit of the answers I seek, I've entered into a peculiar agreement, and soon I too will be leaving town. In fact, I'll be staying on board the submarine for some time. And now, the reason for this letter. I would like to request that you accompany me on this venture. You could bring your equipment and continue your studies on board. There's plenty of space, and the voyage may even afford you unique research opportunities. If you're willing, return to Silkworm as soon as possible. When you arrive, I shall already be housed in the submarine moored in the dock. Important. Go to the Stone Top Inn and retrieve the large stone cauldron from the cellar. Conceal amongst your supplies and bring them all aboard at the same time. I will meet you on board. You can set up on what is currently the infirmary, and I shall take the cauldron from you a little later on. So, Zephyr brought the cauldron in here.
Is that what I think it is?
I want to take a closer look at it, but it's locked behind glass. Trinkets.
Keepsake.
Sure, yeah, good one.
Bottles.
Of what?
No, you know, stuff. There's a bunch of little skulls down here.
Oh, we have another one. Swap the positions of the set labels and the skulls. Tap to rotate the skulls. Okay, so they rotate. And I can swap the labels. Why would I want to swap the labels?
So, there's 7 categories of skull.
Yes.
Each skull fits into exactly 2 categories, since it's always going to be in one column and one row.
Yes. So, okay, we have shaky skulls. Let's start with, you know, so skulls with eyes in one row. We could put red ones. But oh, only a few skulls have jaws. So in other words, that can't be it. Right. So red has to be up here because there's only 3 that are red. There are only 3 that have horns. How many shake? 1, 2, 3. So, okay. There are only 3 that have horns. There are only 3 red ones. And there are only 3 that have jaws. So those all belong up here. But there are also only 3 that have eyes, though. Ah, this one has an eye, too. Okay. So that's interesting. So that means there's actually 4 of them that have eyes. So that means yes. So do any of them have like a... There's an extra moon. I'm assuming that it doesn't... that they all still need to be facing the right way. Rotating is just so I can see all the details. So... Right. Does this have anything else? It has this... This has the sharp nose. And it's red. So we move this over here. And then... Shaky shake, shaky shake, shaky shake. Yes.
Hey, I did it.
Nice. Okay. So it worked.
Now what?
Well, now we get the mask. The Mermaid's Tongue. A strange leather mask known as the Mermaid's Tongue was found in the Cabinet of Curiosity. Nothing else to be seen anywhere. Okay. So... The airlock grotto. What's the airlock grotto? Does it mean down here? No, that's the dome tank. Airlock grotto. What do you mean airlock grotto? And there's still... Oh, we still haven't checked, Still haven't checked for stuff in here.
Mr. Grip's balloon basket.
We already did this. Never mind.
solved it.
Yeah, there's nothing else to see here. What about in here? Maybe we can check the mirror now. No.
Magician boxes.
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
We already solved it.
We did, and I found the eye in there.
It's a magic.
I think it's just
vanished.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to see here. What do you mean airlock grotto? That makes no sense. I've already been up here. Captain's quarters.
Maybe it's time we took another look at this iron bell.
Well, yeah.
So, we've been calling it a bell this whole time.
It's not a bell at all.
It's not a bell at all. It's a mechanism that connects to another clue.
Yeah, but which one? Not this. We had something that had, like, a gear shape on it. Let me see the bell. Where's the bell? Here it is. Yes. A 6-pointed gear. We had that somewhere else, too, and I can't remember where. No. No. Not the box, which we opened, so that doesn't matter. Wasn't here. Where the fuck was it then? The projector? No. What was it? I do remember seeing a gear shape on something. But where the fuck? Whatever it was, I've completely forgotten. Sun tablets, cell phone, picture. What the fuck was it? Come on. I saw it somewhere. Where the hell is it? No. Fucking goddamn it, where was it? Here. The hanging part pushes down the shape of the lid to lock or unlock the cauldron.
The hanging part pushes down the shape on the lid to lock or unlock the cauldron. Almost. Maybe just change.
To emit a sound. What's the connection between the iron bell and this cauldron? To be used as a motor.
The hanging.
No. That doesn't make sense. But
the shape on the lid to be used as a motor. That's not right.
Nope. To destroy the cauldron, to dismantle the iron bell, to lock or unlock the cauldron. Slots into. There we go.
The hanging.
That's what I was looking
slots
for.
into the shape on the lid to lock or unlock the cauldron.
If the bell attaches onto the top of the cauldron, then it must be possible to move it down into the room below, into the illusion theater.
Yep.
What are you suggesting? We carry it along the hallway, down the ladder, along another hallway?
No. There's gotta be some simple way to do it.
Yeah. Let's take another look at this room. Should we move the table?
Yep, we should.
I'll let you do that.
Should we move the rug?
Yes, you should.
Me again, huh? Should we move the lid?
I can take this one.
Wow, thanks.
So then it can be lowered directly in there.
It's open.
Looks like it's exactly the right size for the bell to go through.
So what now? Do we just turn the rope winch ourselves?
I guess we could, but it's probably easier if we use the handle.
I don't see a handle.
That's because it's not in this room.
Ah.
What handle are you talking about?
A wine
The
bottle.
wine is long gone.
What handle? I mean, it would be down here then.
You don't want to take another look?
I do, but let's finish.
What's the airlock grotto? That's the part I don't understand. Oh, okay. I didn't realize her room was named the airlock grotto. I never read that probably.
Tadpole's not here.
Oh, so we can finally smash the bottle. That makes sense.
Thus, you're free to start breaking her belongings.
Okay then. What do we break it with? Wait, what? What do you mean? No. Yeah, that'll do it. Was there a point to being able to pick that?
Finally take a proper look at this.
Alright, let's read. A small room within the bowels of the ship, his lifeless body lies in the shadow of an ancient stone cauldron. The cauldron's heavy iron lid has never been unlocked. It has never been opened. For his strength, he ultimately proves powerless against the lure of the unknown. On this morning, the cauldron has been unlocked. On this morning, it is wide open. There's the drawing. It is understood that Party A commissioned a Mr. Oh, it's the other half of the fucking contract! It is understood that Party A commissioned a Mr. Donovan Drummond to construct the Mortuga submarine by combining parts from 2 other vessels. Party A claimed to have paid for this transaction alone, and thus was the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine, despite its name. However, one Cynthia Seafoam has now provided evidence of how exactly Mr. Drummond was paid. It transpires that Mr. Drummond was paid with the deeds to the Stone Top Inn, which belonged solely to Party B at the time of transaction.
Well, that looked familiar.
It's a secret 3rd page of the command contract.
Secret 2nd page, technically.
Yes, here's the whole thing. And then on the back we have the Curse of the Cauldron. Okay.
Nearly. There's one more room.
Yep, the Illusion Theater, because now we gotta find the handle.